Atlanta at Philly, 6.5-point favorite. The Eagles are. Like, look, producer Tito showed a great clip from the Falcons game of Kirk Cousins dropping back to throw and basically not being able to plant off his reconstructed Achilles. He threw a one hopper off of one leg. We expect rust. The Steelers D line and the edge dominated a really great Falcons offensive line. This line has moved 2.5 points towards the Eagles, Simon. And this is our second luck side of the week. It would have been my exact decision. I feel like we got to take the Falcons.
We do, but let's wait and see. Evan will have some numbers for us. I feel like in his career, he has not done well in these spots, Kirk, coming to Philadelphia in these primetime games.
Well, he hasn't done well in primetime games. We know
hasn't,
that.
I'm saying specifically coming to Philly. Like, I'm telling you as a fan, I'm always excited for week 2 because I feel like every year the Vikings would come to Philly week 2 with Kirk and we would just annihilate them. So the question here with Kirk is, this man can't move. What's the Eagles' only true strength on the D-line? They're 2 D tackles who push up the middle. Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, that's a terrible matchup for them. Next week, Kirk gets the Chiefs. And, guess who's coming up the middle there? Chris Jones. So it's just like he's going to get back-to-back weeks of really talented D-lines coming up the middle. So the movement here feels warranted compared to a lot of the other lines because people did have high expectations. I moved him down in my own ratings and moved him down number-wise with Kirk just because he is not the Kirk we saw in the Vikings, right? This is Kirk in a new offense getting comfortable, and they're really doing it with baby gloves, right? Everything is a little predetermined. Like if he was in shotgun, it was like basically a guarantee he was going to drop back and pass. If he's in, underneath center, he was going to hand it off. And it was just like they were literally dictating exactly what they were going to do. In Pittsburgh, by the second half, just dominated them because they knew exactly what plays they were going to run, if it was going to be run or pass, which is just like, I can't believe that happened at the NFL level. It's pretty mind-boggling. So Chad's right. Professional-wise, it's just like the Bears. It's like everything in my body's telling me to take this other side, especially the 6.5. But it's like, is this moved enough? Should this not be up to 7 at this point? It's just, I feel like we already know for a fact the Eagles are going to put up 30 points. Is Kirk going to get us to 24? That's the question here. So I'm with Chad. I'll pass on this one for now. Hopefully we come back Thursday. This will be 7. And I'll be able to take this Atlanta side.
Yeah, the one thing that's interesting to me about this game versus the Steelers game, I think the Steelers are much better on the edge than the Eagles are.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
But
not even close.
I do think, like, the strength of the Falcons' offensive line, which is one of the best in the league, is their right guard and their center. So if there's any spot where they can match up well with the Eagles' strengths, it's the center of the line, which gives Bijan a better chance to get to the edge. I agree. Like, it's a scary game. That's why I didn't ultimately pull the trigger on exec decision. But it is a luck game if we're looking for reasons.